everybody, it's Joey, and I'm here to do a Bath & Body Works scent review because you guys really like this and I wanted to do another one. Now, I'm going to try to do the scents during the season, the actual season. Like, if I do Vanilla Bean Noel, it'll be during Christmas time. If I do Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, it'll be in the fall. But this one I'm going to do is technically New Year's Eve. Like, it came out for New Year's, but I think this is like an all year round scent, so I'm going to do it now. And this is one of my favorite scents in the world. I have about 12 minutes on the camera, so I think I have enough time to do this. And again, there's not many comparisons to this scent. Actually, it's a very unique scent. I have one that I compare it to a little bit, but basically it's its own scent. So it is wrapped in sugar. I got a cream, I got a mist, and I got two shower gels. I had three, but I already used one up. So this is Coconut Martini, Marshmallow Musk, Soft Amber, and Warm Woods are the Keynotes. Now, this came out 2-3 years ago for New Year's Eve with champagne toast and, you know, all those body care items. Now, when this first came out, I got the shower gel, and I used up the shower gel, and I remember liking it, but I remember, like, not, like, liking it as much as I thought I was going to, so I didn't get the whole, I think because when Champagne Toast came out, I was really intrigued by that, and I totally forgot about this one, kind of, but I did get a shower gel. And then when it came out again for SAS last summer, I was like, I gotta get it. I fell in love, and it was a wrap. I wish I would have gotten more, but it is what it is. Anyways, so, I have nothing on my skin today, because I wanted to give you the keynotes. This stuff is so good. This is like my favorite, honestly. One of my favorites. Wait for it to dry. So, just because I know already about the scents, you really don't get amber or like a woody note. You really don't get those. You just get really a sweet note throughout the entire thing. You get the Coconut Martini and you get the Marshmallow Musk. Oh, this is like the best scent in the world. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, this is so good. Okay. So with this one, it really does make you feel like you're wrapped in sugar. It really, really does. You really get... I want to eat my arm right now. You really get that Coconut Martini. With me, if I pictured it, it looks like a coconut shell with martini in it, filled with put some marshmallows in there, and that's basically what it smells like when you first spray it. Then you start to get this chocolatey note, and I've talked about this before. The chocolate note is very slight, but it's not a chocolatey scent. But you do get a little bit of a chocolate. It's kind of like a white chocolate, but it's still chocolate. It's kind of like a white chocolate mixed in with that fluffy cream marshmallow, and then the coconut martini, which the coconut martini is not a tropical coconut. It's like a toasted coconut cake, kind of, but it's not cakey. It's just like, you know those coconut flakes that they put on a cake? It smells like that, mixed with the marshmallow and like this white chocolatey smell. It's really good. I'm not going to smell it now because I got to wait a little while, but when it completely dries down, you get this sugary cotton candy smell that's even more like cotton candy-esque than to Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds is a totally different scent. But the cotton candy, when it fully dries down, you really get the sugary, like you're wrapped in sugar basically. The scent is what it's called. You're basically wrapped in sugar. Like, it's basically a completely sweet gourmand smell, but when it fully dries down, you really, the coconut goes away, and you just get this marshmallowy cotton candy smell, but it's still very different than Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. It really is. So I'm not even going to compare that to this because I know it's completely different. But it does reminisce a little bit of like this cotton candy, sugary cotton candy smell when it fully dries down. But it's a different cotton candy note than that's in Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds. It's more like sugary. It's more like a sponge sugary cotton candy. Whereas Boardwalk Marshmallow Cloud, it's kind of candy, but it's not like over the top sugary cotton candy. It's like just cotton candy. This is like a very sugary, dense, sweet cotton candy when it fully dries down. You don't get it when you first spray it, but when it fully dries down, you do. Okay. That's the mist. Now the shower, I'll go to the shower gel because the shower gel smells completely like the mist. It does. In fact, in the shower gel, you get more of like the white chocolate, kind of like, even a little bit of a cookie dough, like, kind of smell, which is odd. But you get this chocolatey, sweet smell in the shower gel. So it's a little bit different than the mist. All three is kind of a little different. The shower gel, you get more of like the, I guess, the marshmallowy white chocolate scent. Whereas the mist, you get the coconut and the white chocolate and the marshmallow in the very beginning, and at the very end you get, like, when it dries down, you get a kind of candy smell. This is just this is just like the white chocolatey cookie dough type of marshmallow scent. No coconuts in this. Then in the cream, it's just coconut. Like when I smell it from the tube, you smell everything that you smell in the mist, but when you put the cream on your hands and it dries down, you just get coconut. It's basically like coconut snowball from Christmas time. Like, it's literally just coconut. It's coconut. It's coconut. You get a little sweetness, but it's just basically a coconut smell in the cream. Now the one thing I did want to compare to Confetti Cake Pop, even though Confetti Cake Pop is different, this is the only thing that's in my collection that is similar to this in some way. This scent is very unique. I don't know, for some odd reason, it smells different every time. This is the only time, and now this is the only Bath & Body Works scent that this has happened to me with. The scent changes. I don't know if it's your body chemistry or your mood swing or just that day, but the scent is different in different, like, I smell different things every time I spray it, and I've never got that with any other scent. Like right now, I'm getting Christmas cookies from the Christmas time, the Christmas cookies. But there are times when I get the coconut marshmallow smell from this. Then there are times when I get like this French vanilla cream scent, and then there's other times I get like Christmas cookies I'm getting the Christmas cookies right now. Like literally, it just smells like I'm spraying the Christmas cookies fragrance mist from Christmas time. But really, I don't know if it's different levels to this scent or different. I don't know what it is. I guess when it dries down, you get more of the French vanilla, and then other times you get more of the coconutty marshmallow smell that you get in this. It's not completely completely the same, because this is totally different. Like this is like completely different, but there are times where you do get hints of this in this, but it's just sometimes. And as I said, sometimes I get Christmas cookies, other times I get wrapped in sugar a little bit, and then other times I get this French vanilla smell, and it's all very different. I don't know. It's just odd. It's like a mood ring. It's like it changes scents compared to your mood or day, or I don't know. It's very odd and unique. I love it though. I love this smell, and I will do its own review on this when the time comes. But I do love that smell. It's a very unique formula because you get so many different fragrances in one fragrance. So it's very odd, that mist. But that's the only thing I can compare this to. There's nothing else that's similar. That's not even really that similar either. It's just that marshmallow coconut smell you get sometimes, very rarely, that you do get in that mist. You do get in here a little bit, but that's the only thing that I can compare it to. But it is its own scent. It really is. There's no hand soap, no candle, nothing I can think of that's similar to this. It's very unique. The cream is very similar to Coconut Snowball that comes out every Christmas, just the cream. But I don't have that scent, and it's just a coconut smell, which I think is odd that the cream is just strictly really coconut. I do find that odd. But the other two this is very, very sweet. It's kind of like you know what I realized? This is the sweetness of the scent. This is the coconut. This is the coconut of the scent, and then this is like everything. The shower gel and the cream put together is the mist. That's what I kind of came to terms with. So that is my serum review for Wrapped in Sugar from Bath and Body Works. I hope it continues to come out. It hasn't come out since it came out as something on sale last year. So, I mean, I have enough, but I really didn't stack up the way I wanted. So I wanted to get a lot more mist. I really, really do, and I didn't. So I'm kind of kicking myself because when I went back to the store, it was completely gone, sold out. So, anyways, I love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this scent review. Okay, the lasting power is very strong. It lasts a long time. It really does. And then when a few hours later, and it's weird for a mist, it does last for a while. And not like a perfume, obviously. You have to keep reapplying throughout the day, but it lasts longer than most mists. And the very last dry down is that cotton candy, sweet, sugary smell. So yeah, it's really, really good. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'm going to film lots of videos today. Alright, so stay tuned. Bye.